Talking about the superstar Iyanya in the building. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Comment ça va? Je m'appelle Iyanya.
Oh, look at you. Est-ce que tu parles français, non?
Oui.
Tu parles français, tu parles bien français.
What's going on here? I saw an interview. And the conversation you had was very interesting, very deep, very brilliant. Okay. And I recall during the course of the interview, you said you don't know when you become what you criticize. And I found that very intelligent. And I want to ask this question because I believe it's a teaching moment.
Okay.
Did you ever have that happen to you before?
Of course, I guess that has happened once or twice, and you have to now call yourself to order and say, geez, I'm becoming this same person,
Yeah.
So, it's important to have good people around you because they help you, spot that moment.
Yeah,
that's it.
All right.
Okay.
In today's world, when pretty much everyone expects the superstar to have the responsibility to do all, to know all, to say all, and say the right things at the right time, is it a burden when you have the fans and even critics be abusive? Would you say you have grown a thick skin, or you're still very emotional?
Oh, God. So, you're human, right?
Yes.
So, I don't know. You can't tell how much you can take.
Right.
Right? But I can say this for a fact that now I just say what's on my mind. I don't really care about what you say. The only time I care about what you're saying is if it's constructive criticism.
Right.
I can take it. But if you're not saying anything that makes sense to me, I won't even,
Ignore that.
Yeah. Let's go back to, seeing as you say what's on your mind, let's go back to a tweet you made around December. I saw that tweet and I think I quoted it as well. And you said something about the fact that at one point in time, at around, I think 2021, you begged to perform at a show. I need to confirm, did you really beg to perform or you're exaggerating?
So the thing is, when you don't have, when you've not dropped like a new song, you have to lobby to get on some of these, stages. Because the organizers want to thrill their crowd. They want new stuff. And not many organizers know that even if you've not dropped new music, your catalog is heavy enough to thrill.
To carry on,
any kind of fans. So now you have to be like, this is a good crowd. I want to be on this stage. And talk to one or two, three people to make that happen. But normally, if you drop hits or new songs, they look for you like they do now. That's what
that makes a lot of sense. I've always thought that you had a beautiful name, right? So what does it mean, really?
Desire.
Okay, because it's interesting. There was another variant of it being Muslim and meaning graciousness or something like that. Yours is from what language?
From Calabar.
Okay, yours is an Efik name. Okay, since we're already talking about names, what was the idea behind your stage name? The other stage name you had, Lofty. What was that?
Wow.
Well, I started as a rapper actually.
Right.
So I had this guy. His name was Ace. He called me one day, said he liked my swag because I used to wear a lot of baggy jeans. So she said, you look like a rapper. Let me write some raps for you. Then he started doing that. That was my name, Lofty, because I checked the meaning and it means great heights.
Yes.
So I just
adopted it.
That makes sense.
I remember seeing you at the Mavis Attend concert, and the crowd went wild when you came out to perform.
As they should, really.
And what was even more mind-boggling was that it were more guys screaming than girls. I'm like, what's going on? I don't
believe that. You people actually you drowned out the tiny voices of the women. That's the only explainable, the only explanation.
I think I represent the guys when I make music.
Right, you're speaking to the women for the guys. Okay, you know what? I'm not mad at that.
So both sexes, both genders, really.
I get it.
Do you still consider yourself a Maven?
Once a Maven, always a Maven.
Once a Maven, always a Maven. I love it because the camaraderie, the love and energy, and everybody, just vibing to your music and the fans as well.
Jazzy is a father to everybody, so he makes it easy for everybody to connect.
Right.
There are a lot of young cats out there. There's Rema, there's Fireboy, there's Magix, there's Benson who just I would just play the song where he was featured on your record, Sinner. Which of them would you say, of those new guys, the new cats, reminds you of a younger you, if you will?
Wow.
Yes.
I don't even see these guys as young anymore. It's all OGs in their field. But I'll say Rema, because I like I like his stage craft, you know. I like the way he thrills his fans, you know. I'll say Rema, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about Maven, or we just talked about Maven, how was when you were with them, what was that experience like? And is there anything that, you know, being with them for the amount of time that you were, is there anything that taught you, if anything at all?
The opportunity to work with Jazzy.
Yeah.
I think that was the most valuable thing for me.
Yeah.
Because when you work with Jazzy, you understand that there's so many reasons why he's done Jazzy.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that was a big blessing. And also sharing the studio and sessions with the other guys was amazing too.
Right.
Yeah.
So we also spoke about you being having done that song with Buju himself. Is there anybody else in the industry who you're looking forward to collaborating with in the nearest future?
Definitely Burna Boy song last night.
Okay.
Definitely Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Because I listen to Burna Boy a lot. Burna Boy is a great artist.
He is.
And I believe it will happen soon.
Yeah. Everyone couldn't stop talking about that song, with Kiss Daniel and Davido. But I, for one, off the sixth wave, my jam was Call, featuring Irish Star.
Irish Star, yeah.
You know, what was your favorite? If you could, I know it's hard to pick one
like picking
and
a
say,
baby.
yeah, but which one did you love the most? The Call or and, you know, the other tunes off that body of work?
Zone is still my favorite on that, you know, on that project.
Yeah.
Right.
Why Zone though?
I love it.
It's special.
It's special. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, it was the first song we recorded.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cinema visuals, of course, it's out already. I think it's about 4 days since you dropped it.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Thank you.
Whose idea was it to have that concept in the video? Was it yours or the director?
Ochuko, the director.
Right.
Ochuko Lagos.
Yeah, Ochuko Lagos.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You guys worked before, or this was the first time?
Was that the first time? That was the first time, yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, but we also shot video for my song Plans.
Right,
So
okay.
we have about 2-3 videos coming.
All right.
So you very recently you were at the Timeless concert, right? And that was so much fun. Even watching you perform, it was so beautiful, you know, to witness.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that you said it, that you were distracted by someone. What a lot of people say could be the love of your life. So how did that process go to finding? I call it finding Florence. How did that happen?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a whole thing now.
You is finding
It's
Florence.
finding Florence. Yeah.
People on Twitter is depression killer. You know, I had a great time on stage, but I remember her just looking at me, and for some reason, there was this connection.
Yeah.
I'll be very honest.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't anything sexual or anything. It was just, why is she looking at me like that, you know? And then I was with Ubi and we were just having a conversation. I was like, bro, there was one particular girl, right, that was just looking at me. And he said, let's check, let's tweet and see.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, I'm the one. That was it.
And as soon as you saw her, you recognized that it was actually her.
She was one, yeah.
That's interesting.
But more importantly, I want to ask, with all of the drama that plays out in the industry and in the music business, and of course, just life generally, if you were looking for a quiet place to record and just do music away from the drama, which Nigerian city, not outside the country, Nigerian city do you think you could go to and have that calmness?
Calabar.
Back home.
Yeah.
Just Calabar, no other place.
No place like home.
It is what it is.
I mean, I envisaged that question coming, but I was hoping we could say something else.
Calabar is calm, you know.
Yeah.
It's green. It's beautiful. The air is good. People are chilled. So
Yeah.
you know, anytime I'm there, I love it. I love the vibe.
Another question, though. I mean, just when you were about to enter, I mean, we could see you from up top here in the building, and of course, a couple of girls were already whispering here and there. I mean, I'm guessing. Obviously, I'm not jealous about your body. I know people will say stuff like that. Right? I'm not jealous. But I want to ask, you know, how do you keep trim feet lean like this? Is it steady gymming, or maybe you have a strict diet plan? What is it? Diet.
Yeah, and I've been off meat for a while.
Let me write it down.
Yes, please. You need to write it down, Gucci.
It's not that.
It's important for you to take notes.
I just want to write it down. It's for journalistic purposes.
Okay, I got you.
So I'm pescatarian now.
Right.
Okay.
And I've been.
Wait, what does that mean? First off.
He doesn't eat meat.
Oh, right. I knew that. I was just
okay. I know
testing
you know. I'm just telling you what you already know. Yeah.
I think that really helped. But it's more of my diet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I do a lot of intermittent fasting.
Right.
And all of that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I take a lot of fruits, more veggies. it helps a lot.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so we were talking off air about finding Florence and how that happened and the beauty of the entire story. But again, agenda must agenda, and Twitter people have coined it and made it into whatever they want to make it into. To all the people who have said that that particular situation was just a PR stunt to you releasing Sinner soon after, what do you have to say to that?
It was coincidence.
Right.
Surely coincidence.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
We shot the video for Sinner in February. We were supposed to release it long time before. Then we shot plans after that, and the director said, we have to drop Sinner before he gives us plans because he loves Sinner so much.
Yeah.
Everything happened at the same time.
Right.
So it was purely coincidental.
I mean, why should we do that? I mean, Sinner is a jam. The video is lovely.
True.
Why do we need to find Florence to do it?
Finding Florence.
All the jams that I've been dropping all this year, over 10 years, did I find anybody?
You didn't find anybody.
Yeah. So speaking of jams and body of work, I mean, Sixth Wave was a wave. It really was good. And it may seem too early to ask, but when can we expect to follow up body of work that would be just as good or even better?
Love and Trust. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is that, are we getting the title now?
Yeah, Love and Trust.
Love and Trust.
So there's a track called Love and Trust on the EP.
Right.
Featuring Joe Boy.
Okay.
We have the video shot for that. Let me let them know now.
Before something happens.
I'm finding
Joe Boy
for this one.
Or jamming with Jumoke this time
Love and
around.
Trust is out in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Buju on there, Joe Boy, and more collaborations.
Okay.
Right.
So there was a point when you were away for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
What would you say that time in your life taught you the most, and what did you spend that time doing?
Wow. Humility, that's what it taught me.
Okay.
It just taught me that all of this is not real,
Yeah.
There's life after all this madness, There's also when the cameras go off, the crowd goes home, you're in your room alone, and you realize this is who you really are. All that stuff is just
a facade.
Well, I'm thankful for moments like that. Quite humbling. And it also taught me that you have to surround yourself with good people.
Yeah.
Because our job, my career, it comes with a lot of fake people.
Yeah.
So moments like that will show you who's with you.
Right.
Right? Because we go through a lot. I don't have to come out here and say, this is what I went through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Famous people go through a lot. Everybody thinks you're perfect.
Yes.
Everybody sees you as perfect. So when you make mistakes, it's like, you too.
Yeah.
Like, we're not the same, we're
humans.
So that's it. Humility, that's what it touched me.
Okay. So I would just want to know, right? I always find it interesting when we have like celebrities in the studio. What is your day-to-day like routine like? And how was that different now than when you were on a break?
Okay, so when I was on the break, it was more of me touring, actually.
Yeah.
Anywhere I go to, that's what happens. If I go to China and I say, I'm here for holidays, one or two promoters are going to talk me into doing a show.
Yeah.
So that was what was happening then. And now it's crazy. All these guys, they don't let me sleep.
No, I can see one that looks like a troublemaker.
It's bully.
Yes.
I mean, everybody's like, it's Cool FM here, this, that, and I'm thankful for all of it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I just want to know, again, it's not that I'm trying to follow your...
See, listen, ask him.
Ask this question.
Don't be going through the corners.
No.
Come on now. Chelsea, come on now.
So, I mean, like, when you decide to, go to the gym or hit the gym, what exact, reps do you do?
Please give him.
This is just for journalistic
No. I'm telling you, give him the actual
No,
thing.
I'm not.
You don't have to pretend.
So when I go to the gym, I focus on maybe 2 or 3 programs.
Yeah.
And I do it to the fullest, and then I leave. I don't have to do everything. So if it's arms day,
you focus on arms.
I focus on arms and shoulders. If it's legs, I'm not carrying anything. I'm not.
Are you hearing,
Gucci?
Hope you're hearing.
So sometimes you can do upper body 3 days, do lower body 3 days, 2 days, and just balance it.
All right.